Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of my Trove Let's Play series. Now today is kind of going to be like an update for you guys to let you guys know what's coming in the future to the channel, and also explain kind of like the rocky schedule that we've had for the past week. But another cool thing that happened today is if you look in the top left hand corner of the screen, I've actually got 19.4k PR. That's literally 1,000 more than I just had a few hours ago. Now let's explain, I guess, to you guys how that happened. So today on stream, I wasn't streaming Trove, but I did, I was streaming WoW, but, for the first, 30 minutes, I always stream Trove, just so that way I can, get my daily Cubits bar done. And while waiting for the challenge, because, you might as well get the daily Cubits bar done with the challenge. You might as well kill two birds with one stone, I was actually going to roll some more Clash Gem keys since I got, the Dino Tamer pack. I got 3 more Clash Gem keys. I'm only going to use one on the Dino Tamer. I don't really care what it gets because I'm not really going to play the Dino Tamer. It's not going to be my main. So, I've spent, I think, 30 Clash Gem keys on my Neon Ninja. Like, that's not an exaggeration. I've really, really done that. And I have not gotten a good Clash Gem on my Neon Ninja. So I went in there, and the first Clash Gem key that I used, I got the perfect Clash Gem that I wanted. It's not perfect, but it's exactly what I wanted. So I did explain to you, like, I kind of want to link. So if you guys go to the top right hand side of the screen, I will link the last video where I talked about my Neon Ninja. Some of you guys have some context if you haven't seen it yet, where I go over my Neon Ninja's previous gems. But in my previous video, I explained how if I got a blue gem, I can actually gain 1,000 PR just by switching one gem. And a lot of people thought that I was just saying that. They're like, oh, you wouldn't gain 1,000 PR by switching one gem. You're just saying that to seem more cool and stuff like that. But turns out I was right because, math is, math. It's not false. It's adding numbers. But yeah, I got exactly what I wanted. I got a 3-star blue Clash Gem. And it's the exact same blue gem that I already had. Like, I already had a 2-star blue gem that had max health, crit hit, crit damage. But the good thing about this one is actually better because I got 2 rolls on crit damage. I got 1 on max health, which kind of sucked. I'd rather have that on critical hit. But my previous gem was all 3 in critical hit, which is pretty bad since you already capped on critical hit. Like, I already have like 100% critical hit. So this has 50% more crit damage than my previous one, which is a lot more damage. So that was good. And then here's my yellow gem. Now, my previous yellow gem was a 1-star yellow with fizz damage, max health, and health regen. So this one has fizz damage, crit damage, and max health. So this one I just straight up gained 77% crit damage and obviously 400 PR. This one gave me 200 PR. And then this one was a 2-star. This was my Clash Gem. It was fizz damage, critical damage, and health regen. Now this one, instead of crit damage, has critical hit, but since this one now has crit damage, it kind of replaced it. Now this one is now the one that's bringing me down because this one can have crit damage on it. And if this one has crit damage on it, like, if I can get a perfect red 3-star gem, like, it's asking a lot now. Like, I'm pretty much done with gearing, but if I can, I'd rather have crit damage on this, critical hit, crit damage, fizz damage, and I'd be at 1.3k crit damage if I just got crit damage on this. So this is now, even though it's a very, very good 3-star red gem, it's now my worst gem that I have, and it's the one that's bringing me down. In terms of stats, like, I'm good with PR. I can't really get any more higher in PR, but in terms of stats, this is what's bringing me down now. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm super excited because I just gained 1,000 PR by switching one gem, and I gained so much stats by switching one gem since, I got so much more PR. So I'm pretty much done with gear. Like, I literally have maxed out empowered gems, and all of my lesser gems are 1.5k or above. So I'm pretty much maxed out, and actually, I'm the second best geared Neon Ninja, I believe. One of these people could have only 2 Diamond Dragon Eggs, but I do believe 99% of them that are above me have all 3 Diamond Dragon Eggs. But if I got all 3 Diamond Dragon Eggs, I would actually be 21.1k PR, which is number 2. And the thing about that is Ninja spent $3,000 to get 21.4k PR. And this is literally all free, which I think is just, like, that's the icing on the cake, is that I'm pretty much the second best geared Neon Ninja. And it's all free. Like, I have 0 Diamond Dragon Eggs. and everything I just grinded. I just been grinding. Obviously, you guys seen some previous videos of mine where I showed like I was like playing more than anyone else in the game because I wanted good set of gems, and it all finally paid off in the end. Because now I'm done. I can't get any more PR. The only way I can get more PR is either getting literally perfect lesser gems or getting diamond dragon eggs, which is that's all I can do. I can only wait for diamond dragon eggs basically because I'm not getting perfect lesser gems. So I thought that was pretty awesome. That's why I've spent like the last 5 minutes talking about it. So hopefully you guys, didn't get bored on the way there. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the PR. That's I'm pretty happy. I think I'm gonna highlight it on my Twitch channel if you guys want to see when I got it today. So that's pretty cool. Also, so now to talk to you guys about kind of like the channel and stuff. So first we're gonna start with like the past week or so, since it's been kind of rocky, a whole upload schedule. So basically, I mentioned it before, like in the patch notes video, but I was basically just getting ready for World of Warcraft's new expansion Legion to launch. So I was completely flipping my schedule around. I always like just spend a whole week, like the week before the expansion comes out. I spend that week flipping my schedule around because it comes out at midnight. So I just drank coffee, so now I'm like burping and stuff. So unprofessional. But yeah, so I was flipping my schedule around so I can wake up at midnight so I can be there exactly when it launched, because I always go for server first 110 whenever, or server first, max level whenever new expansions come out. It's pretty fun. I like the competitive aspect of it. So that's basically why, like, the previous week I didn't really upload too much, or if I did, it'd be like at like 2 a.m. Just because I was flipping my schedule around. And then Legion launched, and I did a 16-hour stream, I believe. I was up for like 30 or 40 hours. I did the patch notes video, which you guys heard. I was like dead tired. Like I didn't even know what was going on in the patch notes video. So that day I was up for like 30 hours. Well, obviously not that day, but I was up for like 2 days because there's only 24 hours in a day. So I was up for like 2 days straight. So obviously I've been recuperating from that for the past 3 days, since 2 of those days I was actually up, and then the third day I was sleeping and getting my schedule back on track. So that's kind of like the whole reasoning for the rocky upload schedule from the past basically week and a half. So that's over. I'm finally on a normal schedule. I'm a normal person now. I'm awake during the day. I wake up 7 a.m. and I go to bed at 10 p.m. So I'm back on a normal schedule, and I also want to talk to you guys about the whole schedule thing. So oh, by the way, I got third on the server 110. I was going to get second, but I got stuck on a mountain because I literally went into it completely blind. I have no idea anything about Legion. I literally don't even know what to do at 110 because I just haven't looked anything up on it. I haven't played WoW in 2 years, but I always go for server first, so I can't break tradition, right? I was nowhere first, but I was going to be second, but I got stuck on a mountain. I have that highlighted on my Twitch channel again if you guys want to go, subtly, plug myself. But if you want to go and check out my Twitch channel, I have the whole thing highlighted on there, the whole 14 hours it took me. So I thought that was pretty cool since I didn't play the game. I had no knowledge of Legion. I had very bad gear compared to the other two that were ahead of me, and I still got second. I was about to get, or I was going to get second, but I was literally 10 minutes away from the person that got second because I got stuck on a mountain. So I was like an hour ahead of them, I guess, but it didn't work out in the end because that stupid mountain. Also, my power went out, and I also ran into a lot of bugs, so, a lot of things happened. You can go and check that out on my Twitch channel. But, yeah, so now to talk about kind of like my schedule, since I'm finally on a normal person's schedule. I'm actually going to do something, I guess, better for my Twitch. Like I'm going to kind of, or not Twitch, YouTube and Twitch. I'm gonna kind of like treat them more like a job. Like it's not gonna change anything. I'm not going like full sellout mode, like anything like that. But I'm gonna treat it more like a job because I've been honestly for like the past like 4 or 5 months, I've just been whenever I have time to make a video, I'll make a video and I'll literally upload it right when it's done. Like I don't have a set time where I make a video. I don't have a set time where I upload. I just randomly do it. If I feel like streaming, I'll randomly stream and stuff like that. So I'm actually going to get on a schedule now, and I'm literally just going to tell you guys the exact like times of the schedule and stuff like that. So basically, so that way you guys can line it up, because that's the whole point of this. I'll explain it in a second. This video is going to be logged, by the way, guys. I'm sorry. But basically, you know, from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., I'm busy. You know, I'm watching my daughter. I'm hanging out with my girlfriend. I'm doing stuff, you know, real life stuff. So 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., there's going to be nothing. But from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m., I'm going to stream every single day. It's not always going to be Trove. It's mostly going to be WoW, to be honest, just because I'm playing a lot of WoW. I'll do a little bit of Trove every single day, you know, at least to get the daily Cupid's bar done. And also every Friday will always be my carry day, so you know that's never gonna change. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming every day from 2 p.m. PST to 7 p.m. PST, so you guys can always know when I'm going to be live on Twitch. There's never going to be a change, so you can always know when to go and check it out if you want to watch me stream. And then from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. I'm actually going to be recording videos, editing videos, rendering videos, making thumbnails, from basically just making videos. The whole process of making videos is going to be done from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. So don't expect anything from then. But then from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. that's when I'm going to be uploading. So I'm basically from 7 to 9, I'm going to try to make as many videos as I can, not losing quality. They're going to be the same quality. You know, if I do a guide, it's going to be the best guide on that subject. You won't find any better. You know how it is. We have the best guides here. That's where we're the biggest guide channel, I guess, if you want to count Scythe as a Let's Player. So basically, I'm just going to try to do as many videos as I can. They're probably never going to be Let's Plays, unless it's like a Dark Souls 3 or like a game that's not Trove, unless, you know, I hit level 30 with like the Dino Tape. That'll always be the same. Like if I ever hit level 30 with the class, I'll always do a Let's Play video on it. If there ever is a new class gem, I'll always do a Let's Play video, but it's always going to be guides now. So I'm going to do a guide, and then if I do a guide within the 2 hours that I allot myself, then I'm going to do a WoW video. If I get that WoW video done in the 2 hours that I allot myself, I'm then going to do, you know, a additional video, like a Let's Play video or something like that, or another guide or something like that, you know. So 99% of the time that's not going to happen. 99% of the time I'm only going to have time to do one guide, because guides sometimes even take 8 hours. So some days, you know, some guides might actually take me a few days to get done, since I'm only giving myself 2 hours, since I want to stream every day, you know. I want to actually start growing my Twitch channel and treat it more like a business, because that's kind of like, this is how I make my money. I need to stop playing around, you know. So that's basically going to be like how it is. So you guys know every single day, you know, if you want to watch something, if you want to watch my stream, 2 p.m. PST, go check out my Twitch. If you want to watch a video every single day, 10 or 9 p.m. PST, check out my YouTube. That way, you know, you guys know exactly when to come to my YouTube, and you know exactly when to go to my Twitch. So hopefully that's, you know, it doesn't only help me stay on a schedule and get things done, but it also helps you guys know exactly when to check out my stuff, because honestly, you guys know I just upload randomly. You know, if I make a video at 2 a.m., it gets uploaded at 2 a.m. If I make a video at 9 p.m., it gets uploaded at 9 p.m. If I do it at 2 p.m., it gets uploaded at 2 p.m. So it's never consistent. You guys don't know, you know, you basically just check out my videos whenever you see them, right, in your feed. You never know exactly, like, okay, it's time, or underrated uploaded video, I gotta go check it out. You know, that's never a case, because I never upload at the same time every single day. So hopefully, you know, it brings consistency. It makes both of us happy in this, you know, in our relationship that we're in, and it just makes, you know, the channel overall better, both of my channels. So I'm super excited to do this, because I've never actually been on a schedule before. I was when I first started YouTube, like way back, like 2 years ago, but I kind of gave that up because it felt more like a job, to be honest. Like, that's the only bad thing, is it starts feeling like a job. Like, I know it is my job, but I do videos for fun, and I play video games for fun. So both of them, you know, getting on a schedule to play a video game and getting on a schedule to make a video just seems kind of weird to me. But seeing how we're growing to a relatively large channel, at least for Trove, you know, in Trove's terms, not obviously we don't have like 1 million subscribers in general terms. Like we're extremely tiny as an actual channel, but in Trove's terms we're pretty large. You know, I need to start getting more consistent and stuff like that, because it's not only hurting me, but it's also, you know, preventing you guys from knowing exactly like what's going on. So hopefully, it all works out in the end. And yeah, that's kind of it. I don't really want to go too rambly. I just wanted to, let you guys know what's going on. Also, I guess I can just mention one more time, since we are doing updates. I am going to be I do my ultra and hard mode carries every single Friday on my Twitch channel, so you guys gotta go, check that out. If you ever want to do ultra mode and you can never find a group on your own, I will literally do it for you. No matter what the boss is. It could be ultra mode Daughter of the Moon, and I'll do it for you. But tomorrow, I'm actually giving away the Dino Tamer codes that I got, that I talked to you guys about in the patch notes video. So if you guys want to win those, you gotta go check out my Twitch. I gotta subtly promote myself. Like, it's so weird. People are like, you're such a sellout when you promote yourself to your own audience. Like, you guys watch me because you guys are subscribed to me. I'm not like promoting somewhere else. But it always feels weird to me. But yeah, I'm going to be giving those away on my Twitch channel tomorrow. And then also, I am going to be doing the streamer dream codes for next month, the Friday after that. So yes, we're going to be scumbag giveaway streamer for the next 2 Fridays. But, I wanted to let you guys know. That way, in case you wanted to win those Dino Tamer codes, you gotta go check out my stream tomorrow. And then if you want streamer dream codes, you gotta check it out the next week. I always do the streamer dreams. I do streamer dream giveaways once a month. I do it the first Friday of every month. But since I have the Dino Tamer codes, I feel like I should give those out first. And I don't want to give out everything on one day, because that'd be too much for me. That's like 51 codes or something. Like, that'd take all day. So yeah, subtle plug to my own audience. So there you guys go. Go follow my Twitch channel. I want to grow it. It's pretty cool streaming. I just don't really have much time to, but that's why I'm trying to make time. I'm taking less time to make videos to do more time to do both. So hopefully it works out. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully I covered everything that I wanted to cover. The main thing is consistency. I just want to bring consistency to the channel, so you guys know exactly when to check me out. You know, it's like, you set your alarms, guys. It's 9 p.m. Time to go look at his new video that he came out with. And I also wanted to let you know that I'm gonna be doing, as many videos as I can in those 2 hours. So some days I'm gonna upload like 2 videos, one after another, at around 9 p.m. And then some days I'm only gonna upload 1. Some days I'm even gonna have enough time to do 3. We'll see. So that's pretty much it. This is all gonna start tomorrow. So yes, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was long, I'm sorry, but I wanted to make sure I got everything done. And if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.